Yo, SLX, you're the only one that watches your own videos. So, who cares if the light is bad? Alright, SLX. This is the thing that I'm about to go off on in existence. I don't understand how anything and anybody and anything is anything and all of anything is anything. I don't understand how everyone else on this fucking planet seems to understand what is going on except for me. It's so dark, but I'm looking at my camera, okay? SLX. Again, I'm gonna post this video on my YouTube channel. On my YouTube channel, I post literally whatever I want, okay? At a quantum level, I'm gonna quantum DNA heal right now, okay? I don't fucking understand anything. Why is it that in this entire planet, in this entire world, everyone seems to be doing stuff, doing something, yada, 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 you name it. Everyone always seems so busy. People always seem like they're making more money than me. Every musician seems like they understand music better than me. Every dancer somehow, like, how do you even begin to become a backup dancer? I don't even understand how do you audition to become a backup dancer for certain things. On top of that, I don't understand anything, bro. How does anyone ever get to wherever you want to get to? It does not make any sense. I do not understand anything. I don't understand how people are making more money than me. I don't understand how people are like doing stuff, bro. It does not make any sense. I don't understand anything. It seems like everyone else on this planet understands how to be on this planet other than me. It seems like every single human being on this planet just understands, oh, I'm a human. So I'll just live and just be a human. Why am I the only one that doesn't understand anything? Okay, SLX, you're in the dark. It doesn't matter. You're gonna post this video and you're talking to yourself, okay? Maybe I can put this into an audio format and post this on my podcast, all right? SLX, no one ever watches any of my content, so it doesn't matter what I'm saying, whatever the fuck, okay? It doesn't matter. On top of that, no one ever listens to my music. I am the only one who listens to my music. And what is my music? I have no backtrack. I have no beat. I have no idea how to use the production software, okay? Here's the thing though. I am labeling me a cappella rapping my songs as music. I am creating the genre. But who the fuck cares, right? Because no one listens to my music. I have no money. And how am I supposed to make my money? Streams. But I don't even understand the streaming software. I don't even understand these things. That who was the original coder, nerd coder, who coded the software that they do it. Well, they didn't even know, but they just made a software. And who knows, did they have the hope that big time rappers would go on their software and make money off the software and then become popular through their software? And then the person that made the initial software, because it's called gas fees. So every time you pay out from the software, the gas fees is paying the CEO of these softwares. So now I need to figure out how the fuck am I supposed to even make my own software to start making my money on. I have no idea. But then again, I keep on saying I don't understand because here's the thought experiment. If all of technology and all of existence just disappeared right now, everything technologically advanced, iPhones and everything else in that realm of technology universe, just poof, completely disappeared, then all the money in the entire world just poof, completely disappeared, humans would have to restart and just going back to the basics, tilling the ground, learning how to grow our own food, learning how to build our own houses, learning how to sew our own clothes. But when I keep saying I do not understand anything, is because what it seems like is every other human on this planet just understands life. And then I'm the only one that does not understand anything. Am I fucking sped? Like, bro, I do not understand how people are making money. I do not understand how people are traveling to different countries and living in different countries and building a life in different countries. And then I don't understand how these big record labels just have like 10,000 employees at their rim. And then all these famous celebrities and idols, they didn't even build up their own company. They have their CEOs and directors telling them what to do. And then I don't even know, how do you even begin to ever audition for a company, and then you don't even want to be like a main celebrity idol or whatever, but you want to be like a backup dancer. But how does that even begin? Like, I don't even know. Like, are you on call? Are you on the roster? Are you a 9 to 5 dancer? I don't fucking understand, right? And then on top of that, you have, now that the world is a melting pot. It's not that America is a melting pot. The whole fucking world is a melting pot. You have people of different races everywhere, all over the planet, okay? I do not understand why, number one, and how you would ever travel to another whole other area, nation on the planet, and then build a life there. That is not, I do not understand that, okay? Then on top of that, I do not understand the whole, I scratch my fucking brain and it does not make any sense, okay? How the fuck do people meet each other? Like, in what the era that we're living in. Everyone's so fucking busy. It's chaos. Shut the fuck up. You're not busy. You don't do anything, okay? But these big events and, oh, I'm so busy and, oh, this and that. There's nothing going on, okay? Us as a civilization, us as humans, if you really break it down and just slow down life, all you have to do is get up in the morning, get dressed, and then go make your money. That's literally it. But there's, so busy, so much stuff. Chaos. Why? It's the Matrix. You guys are literally programmed by your fucking phones. You're programmed by school and all other bullshit. Okay, you're just programmed the wrong way. And so that's why when I keep thinking, why do I not understand the world the way that other people seem to understand the world? Is because I actually understand the world. Everyone else, okay? SLX, you can talk and say whatever you want because no one watches your videos. Who the fuck cares, okay? The thing is, my guy, SLX, everyone else is under the impression that this is how things are supposed to be, quote unquote. But SLX, you are the only one that understands, no, that this, my life, is how things are supposed to be. But what I don't understand is that because of the technological age, the era that we're in, if all of the technology disappeared right now, if all of the money in the world disappeared right now, I would be the most fulfilled person because I have sustenance in who I am. But because of the era that we live in, no one gives a fuck about your sustenance. So because of that being said, the technological era that we're in, I need to go absolutely berserk insane. Become a fucking monster. Build my fucking airplane brand, my guy. Build fucking airports. Then on top of that, my oxygen brand. People will have to pay me to breathe air. Then on top of that, my clothing brand, Liability. I'm calling my clothing brand Liability. Okay? Then my food brand is going to be called Abs. And the slogan is, you have to eat to get abs. Okay? I ate my abs, literally. Okay? Then the next thing is my global real estate brand. That's right. I'm going to be the first person to ever build a global real estate brand. And then the title will be GO. G-O. the slogan or whatever will be go. Why? Because it's the word that's the shortest full-on sentence with a noun, a predicative, all in one sentence. Go. The shortest English sentence in all of existence. Go. G-O. Then, number 6, okay? I'm gonna be the first person to build the first global insurance brand. And the first ever global insurance brand that I'm gonna name it is gonna be called Global. Okay? Now, here's the thing. The start of the video, I was talking about this. It seems like everyone else on this planet just understands life better than I do. Going to school, going to work. If you're a celebrity, you do hair and makeup, then you go do your rehearsals, then you go on the big stage and all your fans or whatever. Like, bro, I do not understand how these things work. Like, how the fuck do you even get in these rooms with these people? Why does it seem like everyone else understands how to make money more than me? I am literally manifesting quadrillions, pentillions, sextillions, septillions worth of dollars in my life. How the fuck could humanity ever make septillion dollars? How the fuck is that even possible? I am manifesting that shit. And I have no idea how to even make my money. Then you have streamers, whatever, who just go online, just record on OBS. They set up their PayPal account to the fucking Streamlabs, and then somehow they make their money. I don't even know how the fuck. Who was the person who even programmed and coded Streamlabs and OBS and PayPal? How did the fuck did you ever even make that work? That you can take currency, a US dollar, put it into a machine, and a number shows up, and then you coded it to go through an app, through another app, another app, and then somehow the money gets into someone else's bank account. How the fuck does that even begin to work, okay? Then on top of that, my fucking time machine, bro, quantum healing, all of my regret, and all the things that I should have, or could have, or whatever, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Then on top of that, this whole fucking world that we live in, bro, I do not understand the parasocial world. I do not understand, okay? There are YouTubers, right? Okay? There are YouTubers, right? And they say, oh, parasocial or whatever. It would not be parasocial if you would just go out and actually meet people instead of just talking to your camera all day long. Okay? Then I do not understand the parasocial idea of like a company, and then like they're trying to like train a person that's young, and then like, okay, now you can media train, okay, and then you can become famous and whatever. But it doesn't make any sense, because the person that's quote unquote famous is the exact same as the quote unquote masses that follow them. But then because of human psychology, you put the person on a pedestal, and then you put everyone else in a different environment, that there's this parasocial, but it doesn't make sense, because if I was on stage, SLX, if myself was on stage, let's say I'm a famous rapper at this point, I have, 20,000 employees, I'm on the biggest stages in the world, I do performances, right? When I am on stage, what difference does it make that I am performing my song than the human being right in front of me that paid $1,000 to pay for a ticket to just stand there, when I can just, if that person and I just met in real life, then that person and I could have just walked into the stadium together for free, and then if I could just walk up on stage, they can just stand there on the floor, and then we can still shake hands or whatever. I can, like, the people that pay $1,000 to be at my concert, right, and they're all in front. How is that parasocial? If these human beings are real human beings that are supporting me, that they're literally 1 meter away from me, that I can just touch their hands, touch their faces or whatever. But guess what? My security team or whatever, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck? What is going on, bro? Now you have human beings who just stand there like bricks. Dude, it does not make any sense, okay? Blah, 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 yada, 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 fast forward. Fundamentally, okay? The thing is, I do not understand the fucking planet. I don't, whatever. Why does it seem like every single human, it seems like every other person on this planet understands life? Why is it that I'm the only person that doesn't understand life? What the fuck is going on? It seems like I am the only person in all this fucking humanity that doesn't understand life. How the fuck am I supposed to make my money? Why the fuck am I not in school anymore? Why the fuck am I not going to get a job? I am the only person that just seems like to not understand life. It seems like everyone else understands life. It seems like I'm the only one that does not understand life. It doesn't make any fucking sense. But here's the fucking jackpot, okay? Fundamentally, SLX, no matter how you feel, no matter what you say, no matter blah, 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 cry like the divine child that you are. Okay, you little sissy, wussy, little B word, okay? No matter how crying, oh, divine child, SLX, get this through your big ass head, your big ass skull. Fundamentally, no matter what I'm thinking, no matter how I feel, the singular jackpot fact that I get to live in America. That's the jackpot. No matter what, even if I'm, even being homeless in America, okay? Bro, no matter how much I don't understand the world, no matter how much my mom and dad want me to go back to school and get a degree, and I'm never gonna fucking do it. No matter how badly my mom and dad want me to get a job, but I'm never gonna fucking do it. No matter how much I do not understand this fucking plane of existence. No matter whatever, rejection, failure, bullshit. No matter whatever the fuck, okay? SLX, you live in America. All right, y'all. All right, we'll cool it down. We'll mellow it out. SLX, no matter how divine childy you want to get, okay? When you become a famous, the number one fucking omega, literally mega star, even everyone's grandma, everyone baby in the womb already, even in the womb at 8 months, the baby's already singing my music, okay? The baby comes out the womb, and the first word they say is die, dinosaur, soar, car, carnivore, go, more. People who have Alzheimer's and they listen to my music and then all the memories come back. Oh, that's right. SLX music makes me remember all. SLX music heals my Alzheimer's. Everyone's mom, dad, brother, sister, family, friend, grandma, grandpa, uncle, auntie, everyone's everything, every single human. I'm a fucking mega star. If I walk outside, even my neighbors know who I am. I can't even walk down the street to go pick up a smoothie from the smoothie shop without 20 people recognizing me. Fucking megastar, whatever, okay? That as because of the person that I am, it is not that I am going to your country and I'm visiting your country. It's that I am bringing America to your country. Let me explain it like this, okay? It's not that I have to go to Europe, Asia, South Africa, just Africa, Australia, South America. It's not that I have to go to these different continents, go to these big countries, right? China. What other countries are really big? Mexico. What is it called? Just whatever, the biggest countries in the world, okay? It's not that I'm visiting those countries. It's that I am bringing America to those countries, okay? Because of the type of character of who I am, all right? It doesn't even matter what I would be doing in the country. Even if I am just living All I have to do is just land in the country. Literally, because of who I am as a person, right? Literally, all I have to do is just touch down in a country. Okay? And all I have to do is just be alive in that country. Then whatever happens because of who I am as a character, I will be making so much money in Forex and foreign currency. I will be building up my brand. And because of the artistic outlet of music, I will be doing music. I will be meeting people or whatever. But I hate the word fans. Get rid of the parasocial. I want every single person who ever supports me, every single person who ever is going to help me on my journey or whatever, to be friends with me. I do not like how these big celebrity idols, they have like a manager and then a security guard and then a CEO and a higher up and a makeup person and then this and that and a backup dancer and I'm so busy and then all these other people are relying on me and then we're not really friends but we're work partner. Fuck all that shit. I want everyone in my life to be my friend, my homie, my ride or die, my day one. I hate that parasocial, this and that. Fuck that shit. I want to be the mega star, everyone, and the fucking ants and fucking roly-polies and ladybugs and bugs and grasshoppers. They even know my name. Birds and parrots, they chirp. SLX, SLX, SLX. Elephants, birds, dinosaurs, whales, sharks, every animal in the deers, cows, whatever, birds, chickens, everybody, everything in all the water, the air, the clouds, the whole solar system, Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, Mars, every single planet, the sun, whatever, everything, and everything knows SLX. For the reason that I want, and as things continue, y'all are already my friends. Strangers are just friends we haven't met, okay? Now, here's the thing, all right? Here's the thing, and this is the jackpot punchline. This is the thing that I'm trying to get to before I wrap this video up, okay? There's one thing that I want to create, and because of the person that I am, I can do this. In my heart, all right? I had this picture and this epiphany. Is a literally glowing light, holy grenade. Literally glowing lights, as if my heart is just descended from the heavens. And my heart just radiating purity, 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 purity. My heart is literally the most pure-blooded heart of pure whiteness, pure holiness, pure purity, purification, healing, everything. That is where my heart comes from. So SLX, I love you, I love myself, and everything else in between. Mwah!